He made me believe we were building a business together, then stole it all. So I built something better and buried him under it. You ever trust someone so much you forget to look for the knife in their hand? That was Tyler. Met him freshman year. We clicked instantly. Same taste in tech, sarcasm, and risky ideas. Sophomore year, we started pitching a software tool that used AI to generate personalized workout plans based on your fitness data, mood, even your playlists. Stupid idea? Maybe. But it was ours. We spent nights building it in his garage, living off Monster energy drinks and microwave quesadillas. We promised 50-50, everything. Even swore on an empty ramen cup, which in hindsight says a lot. By senior year, we had a working prototype. We named it Pulseform. It was glitchy, but promising. Tyler said, let me handle the legal stuff. I'll register the LLC in both our names. I was deep in code and caffeine. I said sure. That was the last smart thing I did. Fast forward a month, we get a call from a small fitness app investor. Tyler takes the meeting without telling me, then ghosts me for 3 days. When I finally show up at his place, his garage is cleaned out. Gone. Like we were never there. I text, I call, no answer. Finally, he replies, didn't think you were serious about going full-time with it. I had to make a move. Translation, I stole your work and sold it. I checked the LLC, just his name. Checked the app, renamed, formulate. Same code, same logic, same fingerprint. My blood didn't boil. It froze. I didn't rant, didn't cry, didn't warn him. I just smiled because Tyler thought he stole gold. He didn't know I kept the diamond mine. See, while we worked on Pulseform, I'd been developing a separate side project, an AI tool that adapted workouts in real time using wearable data. I called it FlexR. I kept it quiet, mostly because it was buggy and unready. But now it had a purpose, a vendetta. I spent 6 months refining it quietly. No social posts, no big launch. Just DMing fitness creators with real followings and offering them free branded access. A few small names, then a few mid-tier, then one massive name, an ex-Olympian who loved it and shouted it out during a live stream. Boom, FlexR exploded. Meanwhile, Tyler's stolen app, dead. Turns out he couldn't code past a login screen without me. His updates sucked. Users dropped, but I wasn't done, not even close. I reached out to the original investor, the one who funded Tyler. I showed him side-by-side comparisons, code matches, GitHub timestamps, a full audit trail that screamed plagiarized. And just like that, Tyler's investor jumped ship and dumped his funding into me with interest. Tyler tried suing, but here's the twist. Remember how he filed the LLC under his name only? That meant he also took full legal responsibility for the original app's bugs, including one that exposed user data. Data privacy breach? That's not a civil suit, that's federal. He was hit with fines, pulled from the App Store, and blacklisted from every relevant funding network. But I still wasn't satisfied, not until the final touch. 1 year later, FlexR hosted a fitness tech conference. Big event, big names. Guess who signed up hoping to network? Yeah, Tyler. He thought I wouldn't recognize his fake startup name, Quantum Fit. He stepped into the booth area and saw me on the stage, mic in hand, presenting FlexR 3.0 to a packed crowd. I locked eyes with him, smiled, and introduced our data theft early detection system, a system that flags apps with reused code or suspicious startup histories. On the screen behind me, a big red flag. Quantum Fit. Do not invest. Tyler left before the Q&A. I built FlexR out of spite, out of betrayal, but also out of the ashes of the garage we started in. Only one of us walked away with something real. He wanted to ghost me. Now he's the one no investor will touch, because the only thing he builds now is excuses.